Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Enrique. Van Aken. Valencia. Valencia! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gigot can get it clear. Nice are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here, and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Solomon. Alex Telles. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Perrin claims it, safe hands. Now it's Valencia. Caio Enrique. Boyelski gets flagged offside. Van Aken, Boyelski. Van Aken, Boyelski. Ajax finding their passes. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's in on goal. Sara showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Caio Enrique, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ball comes in. Ajax are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Leveling. Gets a good foot in there. So we're still where we started right now. Sara.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Alex Telles plays it in. Boyelski. The ball has bounced loose now. Valencia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Patrick. Douglas Luiz. And it's Douglas Luiz. Spread it left. Ayhan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Patrick. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alex Telles. Has a look and plays it forward. Boyelski. He's going to be disappointed with that. Douglas Luiz. Solomon. That is lovely. Nelson gets a foot in here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Van Aken. Oh, easy pickings there. Solomon. Now, what about this cross? Daka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sara. Bardakci. Sara. And here's Valencia.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is ended up in no man's land. Now the delivery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Played back in. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And now they can spring out of defence. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Sara. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Douglas Luiz goes looking wide. Not the most accurate pass. Van Aken. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Caio Henrique. Up he goes! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Changement.
And we're underway again.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Leveling, chasing after it. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bujalski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Valencia. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through there. Deftly out wide. Yilmaz. He's found a way past. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Bujelski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is one way to stop it. Valencia! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yilmaz with the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in again, and the keeper beats it away. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bujelski. Sara. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Van Aken pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. Solomon. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, no joy this time. Could move up a gear here. Yilmaz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Daka might just make this. Yilmaz providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Sara. Nicely spread. He is just caressing the ball. Swings it across. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think this fella, Adama Traore, is probably best used in a front three. Generally, he likes to keep a wide position, isolate defenders, get to the byline and get crosses in. But I think he's better at coming off the flank and combining with players in the middle, which is very encouraging.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bujalski. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Varnaken. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Varnaken is standing over this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's had a crack. Rising over the bar. Oh, they could be caught out here. Still goalless. Can he get on the end of this? Nice looking ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nice clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nelson cuts out the pass. And it's Bujalski. And here's Valencia. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Levelling. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tries to play it through. Adama Traore gets into a good position. Alex Telles. Quality ball. Alex Telles is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Solomon! Solomon! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Sara. He's in plenty of space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
And we're underway again.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Valencia. Levelling. Ambitious ball here. Torreira makes the interception. Played out to the right. Douglas Luiz. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Alex Telles. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get it through? Adama Traore receives it in a wide position. Now who's going to be first to this? Aimed beyond the defence. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. That ball looks a good one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pulls it back, picks out, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
changement pour Nice. Le numéro 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 17.
So the first moment of real significance.
Le numéro 21.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! Goal! Nice! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Après 84 minutes de jeu, le numéro 30.
Nice go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
It's a searching pass.
Nice can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's the keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ajax must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.